Hi everyone, it's Roots Naturally, and I am so super excited for the next upcoming event, which will be the Pat Morita event. So we're just going to go over a bit of information so that you are prepped for the upcoming event. So attention hunters, next week we will be launching, so soon, we will be launching a brand new type of event in Coin Hunt World, the Celebrity NFT event. For our very first one, we are teaming up with the estate of Pat Morita, the legendary actor known around the world as the one and only Mr. Miyagi from the Karate Kid series. And I'm not sure if you guys have ever watched that series. If you haven't, you should. It's one of my favorites. I absolutely love the Karate Kid series. It's like kind of funny that we're doing this event because I tend to like every now and then, like those movies from like your childhood or your teenage years or what have you, that are just memorable that you really like. Well, that's one of mine. And I like to kind of share just like watching it with my family. And I'm just so excited that Coin Hunt World has chosen Pat Morita, Mr. Miyagi, as their first NFT. Like, totally excited about it. So the event begins at 000 UTC time on December 7th and ends 1 week later on December 14th. So what that means is you need to check whatever your time is, EST, PST time, whatever your time is, you need to check it against UTC time to make sure that you're prepped and ready to go for this event. Like, I know for a lot of people right now, depending on where you live and the weather, there needs to be some prep work because, especially if you're from like a cold climate, like myself, like just within the past, like it wasn't even a half an hour, I had snow and I had rain and then I had hail. So I don't know when the start of this event, I don't know what it's going to bring, but what I do know is that I'm going to be out hunting, utilizing the circuits that I've helped to build within my community. And that's pretty much it. So just getting prepped, figure out how you're gonna, what kind of hunting style you're gonna do. So during the event, a new epic QB blueprint, the Pat Morita QB blueprint, plus is required. Resources can be found in small Tories. Number 2, 60 exclusive official Pat Morita art NFTs will be hidden in large Tories. Number 3, a portion of the proceeds of this event will be donated to charity. So not only there's going to be a QB blueprint, there will be NFT available, and just the amazing thing that Coin Hunt World will be donating a portion of this to charity. And from my understanding as well, there will also be a portion also donated to the Pat Morita estate. So how do you get your hands on the Pat Morita QB blueprint? During the event, all green vaults in Coin Hunt World will be replaced with small Tories. Here, let me, so you guys can see. This means everyone has a chance at finding this blueprint and the special event resources. Now, I will say this, there is literally a 1% drop rate off this QB blueprint. So I wish you guys luck. I wish myself luck because I would like to get it. I would like to get this QB blueprint, and I will try my best to get it. Even in my small little area, I will try, because I've worked up to this point to where there's a few areas, like there's 3 spots definitely that I've helped to kind of build with my local hunters. Like, we've worked together, so it's not just me, we've worked together. And then over time, I've noticed that there are other local hunters that have created other circuits that I just absolutely think is wonderful, because then it gives me an opportunity that I don't have to go to the big city. So when I first started, I had to go and like almost 40 minutes to the big city in order to hunt if there was a big event, where it's really great now that things are starting to kind of pick up in my local area. When you encounter one of these Torii gates, you can open it with a green key. Once open, they will immediately drop one entire resource box, which has a low chance, like I was saying, of dropping the Pat Morita Cubie blueprint, and a guarantee to are guaranteed to drop some of the resources required to print this new Epic QB. Okay, I'm gonna stop there. So what this says to me is this: even if you do not get the actual blueprint, I would still hunt the heck out of this event. Reason being, you could always sell your resources in the auction house, and if anything, you could buy a QB blueprint in the auction house, or you could buy Pat Morita Cubie in the auction house. So I would still hunt like there is no tomorrow to get the resources, sell the resources in order to buy what you need in the auction house. So small Torii gates function like green vaults, but do not have trivia and do not drop crypto. They respawn once every 24 hours, right? Like a green vault, and award green vault leaderboard points. So I thought that it was actually really, really cool that you didn't have to answer a trivia question in order to get the rewards that come when you insert your key in the small Torii gate. Like, I feel like that's a bonus. So here you see the small Torii gate. You got your little QB there, you got some keys. This is kind of strange because it's also showing like resin trees, but I don't know. We will see. Okay, so here it says, this is what the small Tories look like. And then we will move on to how to get the Pat Morita art NFTs. Exciting, right? So how do you get your hands on one of these NFTs? There are 6 different NFT art pieces. So each piece has 10 copies, so 10 editions. We have placed 6 large Torii gates. So The small Torii gates are for the Cubie Blueprint. The large Torii gates are for the art NFTs. So they have placed 6 large Torii gates at specific locations that are significant to Pat Morita's life, history, and career. If you find one of these gates, you can unlock it with a red key and it will immediately give you, I just honestly, yeah, I had to pause for the cause for a second here. It will give you a Pat Morita Cubie blueprint if you didn't already have one, because remember, you can't get the same Cubie blueprint dropped twice. Once you have it, you have it. If you sell it in the auction house, you will never have it dropped again. You have to buy it, right? So it will give you a Pat Morita Cubie blueprint plus one of the 6 Pat Morita NFT blueprints. The art piece you will get depends on the Torii's location, and there's more information that's provided below. So once 10 hunters have opened a large Torii gate, it gets depleted and disappears. Any player can only open a large Torii gate once. Large Tories award red vault leader points, and they also do not have trivia, and they do not drop crypto. But I mean, in the sense of you are getting a piece of art, you are getting an NFT, you yourself that do have the opportunity to engage, participate in this NFT event, you're going to have to decide if that's worth it. If that was me, I would say yes. So let's take a look at what these large Torii gates look like. Very similar to the small Torii gates, however, they are larger, right? All right, so now we will look at where can you find the large Tories. So the exact location of each will not be disclosed, but during the event, we will drop hints so the hunters can locate each one. Here are some hints to get you started. Here's one of the NFTs. This one can be found at a location in California related to Pat's early life. NFTs at this location equal 10. This one can be found in Wisconsin related to Pat's early career, and the NFTs there also will equal 10. And of course, the classic Karate Kid move we're seeing right here. So this one can be found in a location in California related to Karate Kid #1, and there are 10 NFTs available at this location. This one here can be found at a location in Hawaii related to Karate Kid 2, and there are 10 of these available. Oh, I love this part. You know, remember the part where he's like catching with a fly, chopsticks? This one can be found at a location in California related to all 3 Karate Kid movies, and there are 10 NFTs of these. This one is easy. The picture shows you where it is. NFTs at this location equal 10. if you guys don't know where this is, well, I'm not going to say, like, I'm not even from the States, and I know from looking at this where it is. Leave a comment for anyone else that might not, because there's lots of people from all over the world that do play Coin Hunt World. So drop them a little something, something, right? So one thing that you should do is, keep checking back to make sure that you stay updated. So keep checking this page, as we will be updating as the event progresses. That was from Illusion Weaver. And this right here is just beautiful, and I love it. So proceeds of this event will be donated to charity. Pat developed spinal tuberculosis at the age of 2 and spent the bulk of his childhood years at the Shriners Hospital in San Francisco. For long periods of time, he was wrapped in a full body cast, and he was told that he would never walk. Yet at the age of 11, he was released from hospital after undergoing extensive spinal surgery and learning to walk. With this in mind, a portion of the monetary value of all keys inserted into both small and large Torii gates will be donated to the Shriners Hospital for Children. So I will say that again. There will be a portion of all keys donated to the Shriners Hospital for Children. What to do with the NFT blueprint once you find one. If you are a proud owner of one of the 60 Pat Morita NFT blueprints, you can do 2 things with it. 1, you can trade it with other players for keys inside the game in the auction house. You can, number 2, redeem the NFT blueprint for the actual NFT art piece. The instructions on how to do this will be emailed to you. Remember this though. Once redeemed, the NFT will be sent to your NFT wallet address, so you will be able to trade it freely outside of the game. However, redeeming an NFT blueprint is currently a one-way process, i.e., you cannot bring the NFT back into the game, so use with caution. So when I first read this, I thought, like, immediately, it's almost like maybe these NFTs are going to be utilized in gameplay at a later date, because it's saying to use with caution. I don't know. That's just my speculation as to whether or not you want to keep it in game and or, like it says, take it out of the game. We shall see. So we are looking forward to seeing which hunters are big fans of the Pat Morita and go on an epic scavenger hunt looking for these awesome NFTs. The event begins, like I said, on December 7th and ends 1 week later on December 14th. The one thing that I do want to stress to you guys is this. The locations of these NFTs are related heavily to where Pat Morita has, lived his life and events in his life. So there will be some of us hunters who are excluded from getting these NFTs, myself included. However, you can hunt for the Pat Morita blueprint, Cubie blueprint. So while we may not all be included in this NFT, like the first Coin Hunt World NFT event, we can still take part in the event to a certain degree. And there will be, more celebrity events in the future, and our time will come depending on where exactly you are playing Coin Hunt World around the world, right? So thank you guys so much for watching. And just a quick note, I did do a podcast on the fact that Coin Hunt World was nominated for blockchain game 2021. I'm going to be leaving a link as in the details for you guys to go and vote for Coin Hunt World. I'll leave all the details there. I would really appreciate it. I believe that the voting ends on December 22nd. And just have yourself like a really great hunt. Go out, have fun. Lots of great questions, I'm sure, will be attached to this event. And if you're like me, who absolutely, like, I love the Karate Kid series myself, then it's just going to be super, super fun, interactive, and just amazing. Just happy hunting to all, and just have yourself a wonderful day.